Imagine a city where gleaming white sails rise from the harbor like a dream, where ancient sandstone lanes whisper stories of the past, and where golden beaches kiss the endless Pacific Ocean. This is Sydney, a journey of culture, adventure, and coastal paradise. Our story begins at the beating heart of Sydney, the world-renowned Opera House. Its futuristic sails shine brilliantly under the Australian sun, a masterpiece of architecture and creativity that has become an international symbol of art and performance. Inside, the Opera House hums with life, symphonies, theater, and dance filling its grand halls, drawing travelers from every corner of the world to witness culture at its finest. Across the sparkling blue waters, the mighty Harbour Bridge stands tall, an engineering triumph that has connected the city for nearly a century. Known lovingly as the coat hanger, it offers daring visitors the chance to climb to its peak for sweeping views of skyline, harbor, and distant ocean. Below, ferries glide gracefully across the harbor, carrying commuters and tourists alike, their wakes shimmering in the sunlight as seagulls dance above. Just beyond lies Darling Harbour, a lively precinct alive with the sounds of laughter, clinking glasses, and the soft hum of evening street music, a place where modern Sydney shows its vibrant pulse. Wander further into the Rocks, Sydney's oldest neighbourhood, where narrow lanes and weathered sandstone buildings whisper tales of convicts, settlers, and centuries gone by. Today, it's a fusion of history and charm, filled with bustling markets, cozy cafes, and art-filled alleys. Not far away, the Royal Botanic Garden offers a different rhythm, a sanctuary of green tucked beside the sea, where winding paths lead past rare orchids, towering palms, and fragrant roses. From here, the Opera House and Harbour Bridge align perfectly in a frame that photographers treasure forever. As dusk paints the sky in hues of amber and crimson, Sydney transforms. The lights of Circular Quay shimmer on the water, the Opera House glows in soft golden tones, and the city hums with nightlife that stretches deep into the night. But Sydney is not just a city of glass towers and cultural icons. Its soul is tied to the ocean, and nowhere is that clearer than at Bondi Beach. Here, waves crash with rhythm and power, surfers carve the sea with fearless energy, and golden sands stretch as far as the eye can see. Bondi is not just a beach, it's a lifestyle, a daily ritual of sun, sea, and community. The Bondi to Coogee Coastal Walk reveals another side of Sydney's beauty. Winding along rugged cliffs, it unveils secret coves, tidal rock pools, and sweeping views where the ocean stretches endlessly toward the horizon. Along the trail, ocean pools carved into the rocks invite swimmers to experience the thrill of waves meeting calm water, a tradition locals cherish year-round. Once a year, this coastline becomes an outdoor gallery during Sculpture by the Sea, where artists transform the cliffs into a surreal canvas, blending human creativity with nature's raw power. At sunrise, Bondi awakens in pastel shades. Early risers gather for yoga on the sand, joggers leave footprints in the surf, and the first surfers paddle out to greet the day under soft morning light. Beyond the beach, Bondi's streets are alive with character, mural-covered walls, bustling weekend markets, and trendy cafes where the aroma of coffee and fresh pastries drifts into the salty air. As the afternoon sun glows, families picnic by the shore, travelers wander barefoot through the sand, and laughter carries across the sea breeze. At day's end, the horizon erupts in fiery shades of orange and magenta. The ocean mirrors the sky, and for a moment, the entire beach seems to pause in awe. Bondi at night is just as captivating. Restaurants buzz with energy, beachfront bars glow under fairy lights, and the rhythm of live music drifts through the evening air. Beyond Bondi, a short journey leads to Manly Beach, reached by a scenic ferry ride across the harbor. The ride itself is a spectacle, offering some of the best views of Sydney's skyline before arriving at golden sands beloved by both surfers and families. For nature lovers, Taronga Zoo offers another unforgettable experience. Perched on the harbor's edge, it's home to wildlife from around the world, but the most magical part is gazing at giraffes and koalas with Sydney's skyline rising in the distance. And just outside the city, the Blue Mountains await, a world of misty valleys, sandstone cliffs, and eucalyptus forests where the iconic Three Sisters rock formation stands watch over timeless landscapes. This balance of culture and coast, of heritage and modernity, is what makes Sydney so unforgettable. Few places in the world can offer iconic landmarks, deep history, and world-class beaches within a single day's journey. And so, from the soaring sails of the Opera House to the golden shores of Bondi, Sydney reveals itself not just as a city to visit, but as an experience to live, a journey that stays in your heart long after the waves have faded into memory.